Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel At Home with Shell. So in today's video I'm going to show you how I spring clean my kitchen. As most of you know, I'm doing my spring clean at the moment and I've developed this spring cleaning checklist. I've basically broken all the tasks down by room. Last week I did the spring cleaning of my living room, so I'll link that down below if you want to watch that video. And today I'm doing the kitchen, which is probably the thing I put off the most, because of cleaning all the kitchen appliances. It just takes quite a while. Last night I gave my kitchen a big weekly clean, so I always do that on a Friday night. So I don't need to do any of the kind of normal weekly tasks. And your spring clean is a little bit different to your normal kind of weekly clean. So it will include cleaning things that you wouldn't necessarily always clean every single week. So today I'll be showing you things like cleaning the washing machine, how to clean the dishwasher, descaling the kettle, as well as some of those other spring cleaning tasks like dusting all of the ceilings, cleaning the skirting boards, a real spring clean of the kitchen. If you are new to my channel, then hi, my name's Michelle and I upload videos every single week. If you do like cleaning content, then I make quite a lot of it over here on my channel, so I would love for you to subscribe for more. So let's get into a kitchen spring clean. So the first thing I do is just put my spring cleaning checklist up. So I'm just sticking it on the fridge so I can come back to it. I know what I've got to focus on next and then I can tick it off as I go along. I'm going to start my kitchen spring clean by getting my feather duster out and getting rid of all the dust around the ceiling, the edges of the room and the light fittings. Up, I'm going to clean the window frame and the vents because these can get really quite dirty. So to use this, I'm just using a microfiber cloth, and in this bottle I've just got a mixture of Zaflora diluted with some water. Look, you can see already how dirty it is up there. This is just one of those areas that I think you always forget about, so it's good to give it a good clean. So now I'm just going to get on and clean the actual door frames. Once the frame is clean, I clean the windows using Method glass cleaner and a window cloth. Anything that I do use in today's video I will link down below for you. Once the main door is done, I then move on to clean the other windows in the kitchen. I always remove the blinds too and give them a good clean, as it's also much easier to clean the windows. Again, cleaning the frames and then the windows. I've now ticked quite a few things off my list. So I've done all the ceilings, the lights, cleaned all the vents, the windows, the window sills, cleaned the doors. So next on the list is to do the radiators and the skirting boards. But what I think I'm going to actually start next is doing some of the appliances themselves. So I'm going to do the extractor and the hood of the hob. I find the best thing to clean the hood is elbow grease. And I've just got a cloth here. This is actually an elbow grease cloth. I think I've got like a pack of 7 in a roll. And it's got these little bubble bits on which cling to the grease as well. So I'll just wipe it over with this. Best stuff, just cutting through any grease and dirt. So that's that bit done. Now what I'm going to do is just go over this stainless steel part with Method stainless steel. I love the finish that this stainless steel cleaner gives it. It just makes it completely streak free and just gives a real shine to it. It looks so much better now. So now the top's done, I'm just going to clean under here. So the first thing I want to do is actually clean the extractor fan. So you can see here, this actually just comes out, and look, it's quite disgusting. It gets quite a lot of oil and things in here. So there's a couple of ways of cleaning this. One of the easiest ways is just to actually put it in the dishwasher. But I'm just going to soak it in warm, soapy liquid. So whilst the filter's soaking, I'm just going to quickly clean underneath. Again, just using the elbow grease and the cloth. So that's pretty much clean now. All I need to do is put the filter back in when that's ready, and I don't need to clean the hob or anything because, like I said at the start, I did my big kitchen clean last night, and as part of that I always clean the hob. Next I'm going to descale the kettle. Now I know you can buy loads of descalers and everything out there, but honestly all you need is a cheap bottle of lemon juice, and this costs about 35p. Honestly, it's the best way to descale your kettle and costs pennies. So this is what the kettle currently looks like. It's absolutely disgusting. I'll put a quick after in now when I'm editing it, just to show you what a difference the lemon juice makes. But yeah, I just wanted to show you what it looks like before. So it's time to descale my kettle, and I've shown this before, but the best way to do it is literally just with some lemon juice and pour that all in the bottom of the kettle. So it basically covers the kettle. And then you just want to leave that for around 10 to 15 minutes, and it will just get rid of all the lime scale, everything in the kettle. Next up, I'm going to clean the dishwasher. So obviously, first of all, make sure that it's completely empty. I'm always surprised at how dirty and grimy the dishwasher can actually get, considering it's used to clean things. The first thing I'm going to do is remove the filter. So I do this quite regularly anyway. It's really easy to remove. So obviously it will depend on the dishwasher. It's completely normal to have water in here. So I'll just remove the filter, and then I always remove this bit as well, because you can see it can get quite kind of gunky under there. And then you just want to run that under boiling water. We got everything. Then just leave them to drain whilst you clean the rest of the dishwasher. Now I'm just going to get on and clean it. So I've just got an old spray bottle here that I've put 50% white vinegar in, 30% lemon juice in, and 20% water. So I've just made like my own kind of cleaning solution, and I'll basically spray that all round the dishwasher to give it a really good clean, and then I will clean inside as well. So dirty down the sides of the dishwasher. So once you've done around the outside, you want to actually remove your tray. It's just actually easier to remove it. So I'd already sprayed in there before, so it should start to work. But if you can see down here, I don't know if you can see on the camera, but there's some really kind of gunky build up in there, which is just disgusting. So I'm just going to wipe that away. Yeah, look at that. That is just disgusting. Really want to get in there and wipe it away. And then just get in here and give a good clean round here too. If your spray arms, if you feel like they're not working, then you can remove these. Just checking your instruction manual how to do so for your particular machine. But you can remove these and just rinse them under cold water or hot water. go, that is now cleaned all around it. So now it's clean, I'll add this tray back in and the filter back in. And then add your trays back in as well. Then you just want to make a solution of some white wine vinegar again, just in a small cup, and some lemon juice, about half each. And then put that on the top shelf of the dishwasher. Literally just put it in. What I normally do at this point as well is I will always wash my drying rack. So put that on the top shelf, and then you just want to put it on a hot, long wash. I'm getting my way through my list now. So that's the extractor and the hood done. The dishwasher's done. The kettle is descaling as we speak. So next on the list is to do the washing machine. You'll see I have the oven on here. The oven is normally a job that takes so long, but thankfully I actually cleaned the oven last week because I know it's such a huge job. I have actually already filmed that, so I'll put a little insert in now of me cleaning the oven. But if you want a full detailed explanation and some top tips of how to clean your oven, then I will leave that video in the description box down below for you. So it's quite hard to film this bit, but the first thing you want to do is basically clean your filter and drain the washing machine. So I have a built-in one, but most washing machines are quite similar anyway. So down here, I'm just going to basically pull that out and drain that, and then the filter's in here. So you might want to put some old cloths or something underneath, and then I've got a old sandwich box just to try and catch any water in it. Feather in there. So look, there's your filter. Lots of water. That is how disgusting your filter is. So that is just loads of disgusting stuff. So this needs a good clean. So I'm just basically going to empty that out into the bin and then clean this under hot water in the sink. That's a filter done. Now I'm going to clean the dreaded drawer. So I haven't done this for quite a while, so please don't judge how disgusting and gunky it is in here. Oh, it's really disgusting, look at that. So I'm just going to remove this. So you just push this in to remove it like so. And then I'm just going to clean that in the sink. Yuck, look how disgusting that is. To clean the drawer, I spray it with Descaling first and then use my sonic brush, but you can use an old toothbrush too, which would work just as well. Whilst the drawer itself is actually drying, then I'm just going to get on and clean in here. So to clean in here, I'm just going to spray some diluted Zaflora and then just use my sonic scrubber again. Are you helping Mummy clean? Wow. Is it all done? Are you brushing its teeth? Are you brushing the washing machine's teeth? Once it's clean, I just give it a final wipe over with a cloth. So I just clean the outside of the washing machine with the Zaflora and a microfiber cloth. I do this quite regularly, to be honest, so it's not that dirty. Then I also just wipe inside the drum. Again, I'll just spray in here. And then I'll just spray all in here, so all around the drum itself and then the seal. So the drawer is completely dry now. You need to make sure it's completely dry before you put it back in, and look at that, it's basically looks brand new. And then you just slide it back in. There we go, look at that, so clean. So the washing machine is all clean now, so the last thing I need to do is put it on a hot wash. And then what I normally do when I do this is just put a couple of tablespoons of baking soda or bicarb, whatever you want to call it, just directly into the drum like so. And then you want to add in around half a cup of white vinegar. And you'll kind of start to see it fizz, and then you just want to put it on a hot wash, the hottest wash that you've got. So I'll just put it on cottons and a 95-degree wash, and then just leave that, and then you'll have a really lovely clean washing machine. Next I'm going to clean the tumble dryer. So the first thing you want to do is just take out the drawer and then empty out any water and give this a good clean. So again, I'll probably just use the Flora on this, to be honest, just to give it a really good clean. I'll give the drawer itself a good clean. And then this is the filter, there's a small filter in here, so just take that out and give that rinse under hot water. Then I'm just going to clean in here again, just using my Flora. So I'll just, again, like I did with the washing machine, just clean round the outside of it. So I'll also just open the door and just clean in here as well, because you can see quite a lot of fluff and just, yeah, basically just fluff kind of gets stuck. So it's a good job to give this a good clean as well. And at the same time, I'll just spray in there. This is why I always hoover last, because everything just goes onto the floor. So try and give this rim seal bit a bit clean as well. That already looks so much better. So once that's all clean, next thing I need to do is just remove the filter. So this is the part that basically gathers all the dust, and in here as well you can see how dirty this bit gets. So you want to basically just remove all of this, put the dust in the bin, and then just rinse this under hot water. Look how much dust and fluff and everything is gathered in there. It's important that you do this every now and then, because it does actually stop your tumble dryer from working if it has too much fluff in there. Not enough room for everybody's egos. Why don't we all calm down? Why don't we all calm down? On and on and on it goes, round and round the rodeo. Breathing out air for a minute. Taking my time. So that is all the kitchen appliances done now. That actually took quite a while to do. So the only things I've got left to do is just wipe over the radiators and clean the skirting boards, edges of the room, etc., which I'm going to do now. And then I'll just give everything a good vacuum and a mop. But in all honesty, I'll probably do that later on this evening after dinner. I'm just going to, before I wipe them over, just try and dust kind of behind them. So I've just got this long kind of noodle duster. Again, everything that I've mentioned today I will link in the description box down below. So I'll just try and get down the back of the radiator with this, just to clear any dust that I can't kind of get to. So to clean the radiator, I always use the same method, and I basically just spray diluted Flora over the radiator and then wipe it with a clean microfiber cloth. Like, look how dirty some of the skirting things are. I just can't believe that they get this dirty.
citrus in our beverages, citrus in our beverages.
So I've actually forgot about the kettle, and I've left it a couple of hours now, and all the lime scale has pretty much come out. Look at that. So I'll just rinse that away now.
Always pretty smiles are covering her face, you know it is all lies.
Here is a before and after of the kettle side by side, which just illustrates how well the lemon cleans your kettle and gets rid of the lime scale.
So that is everything cleaned now, and it took a lot longer than I expected it to. Obviously I had Arabella here, so trying to kind of look after her in between doing everything actually meant that it ended up taking me nearly 6 hours. But yeah, it's been a really long day, but I feel really good now it's actually been done. So I really hope that you have enjoyed this video and it's gave you some ideas on how you can go about cleaning your kitchen appliances, and maybe some inspiration to give your kitchen a spring clean too. Well, I hope you have enjoyed it. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.